And welcome back to another lovely live stream with me, a girl named Bob, here on Twitch TV, playing once again for you The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Just Afterbirth. There is no plus sign on top of it. No plus sign. It's just Afterbirth. Which means we are once again gracing the glory of the PC. We're on the Beast. We're on Steam. We got cameras back. We got overlays back. I no longer look like a fucking unprofessional scrub with just a cup in the fucking bottom right-hand corner of the screen while playing PlayStation 4 games. It's good to be back. That was a brutal heat wave of a summer, but at least I was able to survive it and provide amazing and entertaining content for you guys to enjoy, which I highly recommend you guys going and watching. Some of it's on YouTube, but all of it's on Twitch, I can guarantee you that. So, this should be episode 242 of me playing Isaac for you guys. Fuck if I know how numbers work, but we got a lot of things to talk about, because so much has goddamn happened since the last time I streamed Isaac, which I consider my update videos, and of course what I upload to YouTube are update videos. I mean, I got a whole fucking Word document open up on the potato waiting to be read. I got at least 12 minimum topics to cover tonight. It is 11:32 in the PMs on a Tuesday night. It is August 20th, 2019. We ain't stopping. We going for the long haul. And this is on, again, the PC, so I can't have PlayStation 4 just screaming at me saying it's gonna shut down after being idle for 40 minutes. What a little bitch doesn't have the endurance to last 8 hours of a fucking lunatic screaming at a screen while a video game menu is in the background. How dare it tell me how to live my life. But we got a lot to talk about, so I'm gonna be recording a couple of episodes, a few, of The Binding of Isaac today, so hopefully these are gonna last me all the way up until, like, what, fucking November or December? People in the future, you're gonna be real confused by this timeline, but that ain't my problem. Just like people are gonna be real confused by the new Marvel Universe, Cinematic Universe timeline now that Spider-Man's cut out of the picture after he was in, like, the past 5 Marvel movies or some shit like that. Oh my god, just Disney. What the fuck are you doing? Disney, Sony, and then they buy Fox in order to get the rights to finally the Fantastic Four, which is a franchise that everyone's beloved to. Everyone knows all the great plot lines of the Fantastic Four, but people do know about X-Men, you know, them Wolverines, them Xaviers, them I'm the Juggernaut bitch. So Disney now has that. So the last standhold is Spider-Man, Manspooters, which is now a Sony license. I swear to God, movie theaters are just going to become mini Disney theme parks for $20 a pop. You can watch what Disney has to show you for those 2 hours in at least a very nice air-conditioned recliner chair where you can just take a nap in public and escape the clutches of death from the heat wave. And I did say next time I would be on the computer, as in doing a computer face cam stream, I would replay a lot of the fucking missed updates or notifications from you guys. So let's do, we're going down, oh god, we got things from like 1 month ago, got a lot of bits. Alright, I'm gonna go from last stream. And refresh. So Voilair, you resubscribed. Congrats. Thank you for subbing. And also Sparky, I gotta wait for the dolphins. I gotta wait for them to tone down. And then you get your moment in the sun. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that the dolphin was indeed working. So, Sparky, you got 2 subs on screen. How dare you? Also, might I remind everyone to, once again, I shop. And I gotta talk about Redbubble. Shit, I gotta add that to the list. That's 13 topics. Damn it. It just keeps growing. The fucking mother fun just won't go away. Redbubble. Alright, so we got I shop, I donate, I gamer tag. Sparky, do it! Heckin' do it! Do it! I command thee. And Discord. Oh, there's a lot of shit for me to talk about. Hold on, let me refresh some things. Make sure everything's Gucci. I did clear out the fucking cookie cache on the potato, so everything's finally loading. Twitter, for some reason, logs me out on the Alienware every time I close just the browser. But here on Potato Land in Windows 7 world, it don't give a fuck. So I'm very confused by that. Windows 7, it just stays constantly logged in. I just don't. Okay? And let me refresh the stream because I got out the window. Windows. Bam! Alright, so this stream, the first part of this, I'm going to actually be doing some physical shit real quick. We got a lot to cover. And I owe this to you guys after a couple of months of talking about it, but not actually showing off the visuals to emphasize what happened. And what happened was, on one day, I decided to pre-order Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Edition, the deluxe edition, mind you, from one of my local GameStops, and therefore a $30 game shot up to becoming a $60 game. And then I go to my GameStop and I end up giving even $30 more to Blizzard because I physically went into the GameStop, but we're gonna get to that soon. Let me just, I gotta make sure all my tangents are, all my ducks are in a line. So I just sold out has been done. So let's get right to the physical stuff. First, I don't know, do I want to, okay, we're gonna start off with the examples that I've been screaming about for this entire summer. So again, I pre-ordered Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel Deluxe Edition for $60 as a meme, because I knew that eventually Activision would pull an Activision and make it a microtransaction game. I actually thought it was going to have microtransactions the day one release. I didn't know that they said that they won it and then lied because we knew it. So it's even worse because I just assumed Activision would do it on day one, but instead they decided to be liars when everyone knew that they were going to do it. So why not just own up and just put it in day one? You just watched some of the VOD from yesterday. I know how that feels. Thanks, Plague. But with the Crash Team Racing digital thing, what you got was, you got the box. Alright. What a lovely, fine piece of cardboard they have offered us too. Alright. And what came with the deluxe edition. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second, Play. I mean, I'll talk about it a little bit, but. So, you get this fantastic box. Woo, collector's edition. And then you get yourself these. They're actually really nice enamel pins. Like, they're really nice. This is like 1/2 inch foam to keep the things protected. But like, I paid $60 for this. Alright? Enamel pins you can get for like $3 at the mall. That math don't add up. So basically what I did, and then I got the game, the actual, you know, the clamshell physical game over there, and that came with the free codes for skins. Totally not going to open up a pay to win shop in that Crash Team fueled Nitro fueled racing game. Even though, okay, so it says it's got the game on the back, the 4 collectible buttons, and then you get your pins and you get other custom. So it's all cosmetic, of course. They would never have it to where you would pay to win. No, not Activision, even though that's exactly what they did. So anyways, that's what I went into GameStop knowing I was going to get. And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'll pay $60 for the game that I don't give a shit about, that I know is going to be garbage. I'll get some nice pins out of it. And I got codes. Cool. And then all of a sudden, right at the front counter, you got yourself, bam, the fucking exclusive Funko Pop Genji and Hanzo skins. And of course, they're my favorite Genji and Hanzo skins in Overwatch, even though I do not play either Genji or Hanzo. Again, Overwatch looks really good, plays like ass. And so I ended up paying, and I still haven't taken them out of the box, not because of value, it's just I got nowhere to put them. I got so much Overwatch shit that I don't know where to put it, so I just keep them in the box at this point. So it's the 2019 E3 limited edition, and I was like, oh god, these are gonna go fast. So I got peer pressured into buying this at the same time as Crash Team Racing, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just walked into the store $100 poor, and they're still at GameStop. These things ain't selling fast at all, and it's like, you fuck faces. So that's how I ended up spending $100. And I say $100 because if you did the math, 30 plus 60 is only $90. But then this part is on my end. I can't blame anyone else for this. And, just get yourself the Yoshi amiibos, okay? Not only the blue one, but the pink one. And not only the blue one and the pink one, but the blue one and the pink one outside the boxes, because there's 2 more over there in their box being happy as hell. What can I say? I feel awful taking these motherfuckers out of their boxes. So now I'm at the point where, oh shit, it started with Bayonetta. Now I gotta buy one to stay in the fucking, like, container and one to stay out of it. However, that's not always the case. Oh. Yo, Gan Lucaria, how you doing? Yarn Yoshi is the most adorable motherfuckers in the whole world. Like, I remember these came out, 3 years ago when they first got released? And, like, no one thought they would really re-release them. So once GameStop restocked them, I'm getting those motherfuckers right now. I don't care. I'm getting them. And, Sparky also has a Poochie. I do not have a Poochie. Poochie is not part of my life. Only Yarn Yoshi. But not the other day, but a few weeks ago, I actually, in one of the used GameStops that I go to, they had a Japanese import of one of the Splatoon, characters. And I was like, holy shit, how much is it? And they're like, $10. I'm like, what? And I, honest to God, thought that, it could have been like a knockoff, because they actually do sell knockoff Pokemon merchandise in their store, which sometimes makes me question, authenticity of the things that they get. That's the one shady thing that they do, and it's like, just stop it. Just stop selling fucking... It's legit Chinese knockoff Pokemon plush toys at the same value as if you went to the official Japanese websites. It's like, stop it, just stop it. But I got this, so someone had to have paid at least, $20 to $25, if not $30, for the import fees and all this, and they got it at a used game collectible shop, and I picked it up for like $10. I'm like, I'm not gonna think too much about that math. And it is official, because I looked it up once I got online. I went to all the eBay and Amazon and import shops to make sure it was fine, because with the English, this is my first Japanese import amiibo, is with the English you had the official Nintendo seal, and I thought that would be on the Japanese one too, but it's not. So I got this for $10. Didn't have to pay any import fees. It's still in the box. If I ever see another one, I'll pick it up. Why wouldn't I? And then I'll take that one out of the box. It is official. Yeah. So I was super surprised. I'm like, you know what? For $10, I'll take the gamble, and there we go. AGNB'S. It's fine. Totally official. So that's the physical shit that I've been waiting to showcase to you guys for a little bit. So let me cross it off the to-do list. Alright. Where is it? Where's physical swag? You're done. You're done. Get out of here. You're done. Get out of here. And then, of course, I've made plenty of videos about the Crash Team Racing bullshit. They're just not live on YouTube at this point, but they should be before this video goes live. So if you want to hear what my opinion is on Activision, too long didn't read, they're a bunch of pricks. But let me scroll up and see what you guys have been saying. Also, a reminder, the bet leaderboard is completely clear. Someone could be number 1 for the low price of 1 bit. Just saying. Alright, let me scroll up. Gotta get... well, first of all, sell out and consume. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, it feels so good having these commands pop up. I'm so glad to be back to my home, my overlay. Bob, why? Consume! Alright, let me scroll up. Yeah, Plague. If you wanna talk about that stuff with me later after the stream or on another day, I'll be more than happy. But from what I said in that bot, I'm gonna leave it at that because it just doesn't feel right to bring that up on something that I'm making money off of, you know. But if you want to talk about your experiences, feel free because I'm here. Chat's here to support you. We're all a community. We know how to be strong. So yeah, I definitely know how that feels, man. Ugh. It's not good, and still getting through it, but you know what? Getting through it with the people that I want to get through it with. So thanks, chat, for being here. Got ourselves those yarn Yoshis. Oh, and also here's again the Sekiro sword. Woo! Quality, great. Also, side note, a game that I will be pre-ordering that I'm looking forward to. And I will say this right off the bat that I do have friends that worked on the game. Both, you know, well, they worked on the game. Physically animated it, programmed it, voiced it, shit like that. Is Indivisible. Is going to be out October 8th, 2019. Been waiting for that forever. Again, I do have friends who have been making that game. They're the same, it's Lab Zero, the same company that made Skullgirls. So I will be very biased on that game, but I'm looking so forward to it. And I gotta see, I've been looking all over the place to see if there's gonna be a physical collector's edition. I can't get a word out of anybody because, you know, everyone, you know, non-disclosure contracts until it's like official. And I keep checking GameStop to see if you can pre-order the physical copy, but I don't know about a deluxe edition. But if there is, I'm fucking buying that thing real hard. I've been waiting for years for this game, so again, Indivisible. I do have friends who worked on that game. Got a lot of friends in that thing. And I'm gonna fucking play the shit out of that game once it comes out. I'm so excited for it. But again, disclosure, I do know people who worked on that game. I'm probably gonna really like the game. But yeah, no one can say anything about that, so I'm not gonna press into the subject. I gotta wait like everyone else. It's just like the enamel pin situation. It is verboten. So welcome again, Lucario. I hope everybody has a good time. Poochie is super cute. Poochie gives me life. So much Poochie. What the girl? Bob, why? Well, Bob is canceled now. Damn sellout. Yeah, I get the dissing thing. I'm sorry for your loss, Plague. It's never easy. It really isn't. But pre-order, more likely than you think. Yes, but you got my support, Plague. I think everyone in this chat has similar experiences. This is like I said. The last stream this is like the AA meeting. I'm just an AA host, and everyone comes out and, you know, gets everything off their chest, and I'm more than happy for that to be a thing, because if you need a healthy place to get your shit out into the open, where you know you're not going to be judged or anything like that, that's how community should be. It should not be a... Let's talk about Ninja in a bit, where, you know how great Ninja is? I've only brought him up because his community's so great. He encourages such great things from his community, like doxing a fucking person on stream, or getting upset at a elementary yard schoolboy joke, or trying to get someone's account permanently banned by Epic themselves for stream sniping. Such a professional adult entertainer who absolutely will not play video games with women, because, I mean, his dick is just too irresistible. I mean, I definitely want to fuck a guy that looks like a half anime, half 12-year-old boy. I mean, damn. That is irresistible. Oof. That's just fire, guys. That's just fucking fire. That piece of shit. We gotta talk about Ninja. That is like the top... That is the top thing on my goddamn list of things that had to be had. Quickly than you think. Oh no, Ninja. It's just fire. Just his fucking rhymes be just fire. Now again, disclosure, as someone who has been dealing with YouTube, which will be brought up later on during one of these fucking episodes, I absolutely do prefer Twitch over YouTube. Without a doubt. Now, I'm just, after the experiences of how much they treat their channels and the channel's brands compared to YouTube, who's only going to bow down to the almighty fucking lobbyists, of corporations, compared to Twitch, where they encourage everyone to be their brands. Now, of course, Twitch is not perfect. I do have things about Twitch where I think they can definitely improve. But it feels like a lot of the bigger Twitch streamers, they can get away with murder and also complain about not being treated, especially like the special little snowflakes, get everything that they want at the same time. So they're throwing tantrums while also not being completely permanently banned, having their channels nuked for things that definitely break terms of services compared to other people. So on the one hand, they get everything, and on the other hand, they're complaining that they still don't have enough. And I feel like that's the case with Ninja, and why he finally left Twitch. I don't know. I know he just... He's such a fucking idiot. So, he leaves Twitch, and I'm not getting into the politics of how you can say, like, how Twitch handled him, how he was with Twitch, their dynamic. I'm saying we're gonna look at this financially, how this makes sense. Or as a brand deal kind of thing, alright? We're gonna look at this as, this is just the basic facts that have happened, and you can judge them on whether or not you like Ninja, whether or not you like Twitch. It doesn't matter. This is what happened. Here's the timeline. So, Mixer, which is owned by Microsoft, offers Ninja $20,000 a month to stream on their brand new, it's not even a brand new platform, it's just that no one goes to Mixer, just like how DLive got PewDiePie to be an exclusive streamer on their site, and yet no one's going to DLive because, again, it's a fucking scam. I will not take that back because it's an absolute fucking scam. That is the truth. If you're trying to pay people with cryptocurrency that you directly influence how much that currency can be at any given time, that's a fucking scam. That is exactly what it is. So PewDiePie's got DLive, and Mixer decided to get Ninja off of Twitch and offer him $20,000 a month. $20,000 times 12, which is an entire year's worth of payment, is not even $250,000. Ninja is worth millions of dollars. We can all agree on that, because he's got merchandise, he had his subscribers, he had everything else, he had endorsement deals, advertising deals. Fucker tried to get everyone to floss on New Year's Eve Live, and no one did it, and it was hilarious. So he built up his entire empire on Twitch, and he threw all that out the fucking window because of ego. He thought he was so big enough. This is both a mistake on Microsoft's end and on Ninja's end financially, because you may think, oh, if we get a big time name streamer to build our brand up from because it's advertising, it's publicity. It's like, oh shit, the biggest streamer right now in Fortnite, the most popular game in the whole goddamn world on the west, in the western area. It's not in the whole world. Not the whole world. That's PUBG still. But anyways, we got one of the most popular streamers in one of the hottest games right now. We're gonna bring him over exclusively, and therefore burn all the bridges that he had on other social platforms, including Twitch. Therefore, all of his subscribers on Twitch gone. Twitch actually took over his channel, and it's fucking hilarious. So he straight up threw the baby out with the bathwater, as well as the entire bathroom, and then he just sunk that house into the ocean. He fucking Titanicked it. So everything that he worked up to, he threw out the window for a guaranteed $20,000 a month, which is peanuts. It really is. $250,000 for an entire year's salary is nothing when you consider advertisements, subscriptions, merchandise, and everything else. That's millions. $250,000 is part of the pie. It's not the entire pie. It's nowhere near the whole fucking pie. It's probably maybe the crust, but it's not the filling. Even though the crust is like the best part of the pie, let's be honest. But now he gets to say he is the #1 streamer of Fortnite on Mixer, because I went there the other day and he had 20,000 live viewers. I'm like, wait a second. And then I went to the full Fortnite search the browser for Mixer, and there was the next person who was on playing Fortnite was like at maybe 100 players, and there were like 3 other people playing at the same time as him. So he gets to be the #1 probably just streamer overall on Mixer and the #1 Fortnite streamer. And then I went to Twitch at the same time, and there were like 5 other big time streamers going at the same time that were over 20,000 viewers at any chance. And then there were hundreds of other smaller streamers who were still catering to their audience. Damn it, Love of Chaos! You showed up and you don't even get your leopard yet! And now you get to be here for talkie time, so you're welcome, Chaos. Your timing is impeccable. So, not only did Twitch not get any kind of you've been here? Nice. Didn't get any major loss from losing Ninja. It's still healthy. So all those channels that were already part of the the ecosphere, the environment that was part of Twitch's Fortnite environment, the community, everything, is completely unfazed by the biggest Fortnite streamer leaving the platform. So here's the problem when you try to pick the biggest to bring to your platform to solely advertise. A, you're putting all your eggs into one very expensive basket. B, you gotta understand that the streamer might be the biggest one, but if they're mostly made fun of by the majority of people, that's not a good sign. Ninja does not have any clout to go on. He is not a mature adult human being. Sure, kids may love him and steal mom's credit card from time to time, but like, that's it. And also, 3, just because you get something popular does not mean someone's going to go and make a new account just to watch the streamer. You can watch him for free without making an account. You just don't subscribe to him or give him the equivalent. Does Mixer even have the equivalent of fucking bits on that site? I don't even fucking know. I know nothing about Mixer. I just know if I went right now to Mixer and I made an account and I streamed and I got all that shit together, I could be the #1 Darkest Dungeon streamer on Mixer right now. Guys, all you have to do is follow me, the mass migration, the pilgrimage to Mixer, and make a new account, get all your credit card information set up again, all over again, just to follow me to make sure I am #1 at the Dankest Dongers with probably like 13 viewers. Like, Mixer is an entire website that is the artifact game browser for Twitch. Like, it's just so sad. So not only did they sink all their finances behind this one guy who is a very specific genre, who is in a genre that is oversaturated, it's getting sick and tired of. He's already got major competition. He did it for ego. He can now say he's the biggest streamer on Mixer. And he'd be right. He's the biggest streamer on Mixer, but how is that feeding blood into the economy of Mixer? It's not. Because you know what? How many of you have gone to Mixer and made an account since Ninja went there? Raise your hands, chat. Let's do some science here. So, that was just like the stupidest deal, and he did it all for fucking... You had one before. See, I said after. After. Liar, Chaos! Lies! Lies! Disgusting lies! I know. It's just like with PewDiePie and DLive. Sure, he might bring some people over there who, but again, you can just watch without making accounts, like, from back when it was in the old website. It's just like how, I used to be, well, I never had an account on Justin TV, but I would watch people when Twitch used to be Justin TV, but I never made the account. I made it once it was Twitch. So, again, that whole financial scenario for Mixer and Ninja is just so fucking stupid when you break it down and you realize how the mechanics work, and it's like, You dumb asshole. You threw out your millions of subscribers. Millions of guaranteed money per month. There's 12 months in a year. Per fucking month. For $250,000? Are you fucking kidding me? That's like a Donald Trump deal right there. That's a major oof, chief. Unfortunately, his terminal ligma, it finally got him. It broke him down. It's less than $250,000. It is. And then you have to add in taxes too, so it's probably more like $170,000 a year. Oh my god. It's probably like more like $150,000 to be perfectly honest, but he lives in California, so I don't know what California's tax laws are. But like, congrats, Ninja. You are number one. You lived by the grace and glory of our dear beloved DJ Khaled's words of wisdom, and you are number one on Mixer. Oh, God. What are the community guidelines even for that site? I don't know. Is it like the Wild West? I wouldn't imagine so because it's fucking Microsoft, and Microsoft likes to rule the goddamn Iron Fist. So, like, I don't understand what he thought the benefit to the move was other than just straight up ego. And, like, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, you can get into, like, personal beefs that some streamers have with the website and take it on, but like with Ninja, this is just, he threw that out the goddamn window, and it's like, come on, bro, you have to have more foresight than that. Like, you're taking the money now, but are you even investing it? Like, he lives in one of those party mansions, right, that were never meant to actually be houses for normal people. They're supposed to be rent out vacation homes, like a timeshare, but he lives in one like 24/7. What a fucking idiot. So again, this is not a comment on... I sniz. This is not a comment on how Twitch actually handles streamers or anything like that, or how streamers feel about Twitch. This is specifically about the Ninja deal, and it's just like, come on, man. Come on. It's crazy. Alright, I finally had my 2 cents about Ninja being a fucking moron. Again, after he said that whole bullshit that he will never stream with a woman gamer, because I have to think about my marriage first. That is the #1 fucking scumbag move, because you're not thinking about your marriage first. You're thinking about getting caught with your dick in someone else, because you think, oh, well, I'm gonna get seduced because I don't really have any, any kind of control over my actions, because I absolutely am not a mature adult, and therefore I might accidentally stick my dick into someone who's not my wife, and it's just, I mean, it's their fault for having vaginas, right? It's totally their fault, you know? That's like the #1 fucking, I can't get into all that. It's just ridiculous. That is the #1, blame the victim card, go-to excuse, if there ever was one. It's like, I gotta think about myself because I might get blamed for raping someone, and it's like, if you're not a rapist, you don't get blamed for being a rapist. Again, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're back to our old content. We're running fucking thick. If you think that's the light part of the thing, we're gonna definitely be talking about the mass shootings that happened over the summer. There's no way I'm fucking ignoring that shit. Yo, Kirby, welcome up, looting it up. But, like, God, just the ego on that, man. Alright, he plays video games real good. Maybe, actually, he gets carried most of the time, doesn't he? Remember that time that Bethesda had that stream where it was Ninja and the rapper who was totally relevant to our society, Logic, and Rick and Morty played Fallout 76 like a week before it came out, and how great of a PR experience that was. That is still one of the most glorious dumpster fires to ever be had and seen by mankind, and I am so glad that I was there to witness it in real time. It was so fucking bad. So you could sit and scatter, you smart bib, damn right, beating those rules. The game's running, man. Alright, Plague, thanks for coming out. You were able to experience an hour's worth of ranting. We're just, probably by the time you wake up, I'm still gonna be streaming. There's a good chance. Let me scroll up and actually respond to chat real quick. Alright, don't forget about the... I already talked about her, Ganon. Ninja did get more money on Twitch. Yeah, he did. But it's not about the money, guys. It's about the reputation, okay? It's all about that fucking... It's about the respect. To quote the great Logan Paul, who knows all about the respect. Fucking I'll watch somebody. Yeah, that's how it works, Ganon. It really is. He kept 1/4 of the pie tin. He's made a huge mistake. He lost so much more than 30,000 in revenue. He lost a lot more than 30,000. It's a nest egg investment. It's going to pay off. Buy gold. Bitcoins. Stonks. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I mean, he should have just invested in the hat economy. It would have been solid economic stakes at that point. Because, you know, I can really see myself watching Ninja 10 years down the road from now. I don't get it. Yeah, no, by taking Ninja out of the equation on Twitch, it definitely opened up a lot more exposure for the other Fortnite gamers. He left a hole and they instantly filled it up. It's like fucking, you put your hand in like, the water and you pull out some rocks. The water's gonna fill in that hole and you just chuck the rocks out into the wood and say, be gone. This cloutless mofo? Number 1! Fine sauce. Yeah, and again, like, you need to, when doing a new platform, is not put all your eggs in one basket. They should have gotten, like, offered several mid-tier, like, mid-solid, consistent streamers the access to stream on Mixer instead of Ninja. Cool, you got Ninja. They should have gotten, like, 10 to 20 well-known, but not super expensive to buy out for 20,000 a month streamers to be like, hey, we're gonna offer you a guaranteed, like, between this time, during the day or during the week, you're on the front page. That would have been a much better investment, but again, I'm not the one involved with Microsoft PR. I'm trying streaming on it. Man, I can't wait for yo, Valve, offer me 20 grand a month for me to be an exclusive streamer on Valve's streams. What the fuck? It's not even, it doesn't even have a name. It's just streaming on fucking Steam. Steam streamers. That's all it is. What the fuck is the official name of stream steaming? There's not. Give me $20,000, Gaben, per month. It's a great deal. I'll bring so many viewers to Artifacts. See, like, for me, a streamer like me, 20 grand a month is definitely incentive. For Ninja, it was not. It was just all about ego. It's crazy. Sneeze, Bib! I already sneezed. I chewed. Accidental. Flick magnets. Uh-oh, getting political. Oh, you fucking wait and see. Chaos, you figured out my secret after all of these years of having Isaac playing in the background while talking about things while Isaac plays in the background. Alright, Kirby, go sleep. Go sleepy sleeps. The ship always needs a captain. I sneezed. Has there become an artifact? It didn't even have a chance to age. It was dead on arrival. So I want to remind everyone once again to iShop, iDonate, iGamerTag, and Sparky. Sparky, we got Discord. So we have covered 2 subjects so far out of 13. We're going good. So I guess it's time to actually play the video game and then ramble midway through. So let's go. Let's play some Isaac, guys. Gotta give you the content that you so desperately want, Chaos! Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. That seems to be doing A-okay. Ugh. We're gonna become God, you wait and see. It's gonna be fine. Except where there is no forgotten on the save file, because again, this is just Afterbirth, not Afterbirth Plus. Because Afterbirth Plus is for boating on the PC. Never gonna play it on Steam. Got it on the PS4, that's bad enough. Kirby! You are now number one. You're number one. Kirby is now the number one bit cheer for the week at a single bit. I mean, I don't see how anyone could possibly topple that. That is just a mark of mankind that we cannot ever surpass. Thanks for the bit, Kirby. Got a bit for the luck. Let's go. New game, random, hard mode. Let's go. Fucking damn. Oh, sweet blue baby. I got no problem with that. And again, like I said, murder hands are gone. Hopefully the thumb diddling will be reduced to a minimum. Let's go. No balls, you won't. Hopefully thumb diddling will be down to a minimum. What the hell do I got? What did I break the game last time I played this on PC? I don't fucking remember. That was like 8,000 years ago, and I'm an old man being attacked by fucking spiders. Spooters. 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 Too many spooters. That does me no good. This heart. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I am professional at video game. Speaking of being a professional at video games, I did finally beat in Slay the Spire on the PlayStation 4. Oh god damn it, it's fucking Orbit. I beat the heart on all the characters. So I now have that. I did it with the robot, I did it with Poison, and I did it with fucking Chad. These are I've only beaten the heart with Chad on Steam so far. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Still gotta get the achievement for 99 shields at one time. 999. I've gotten the 99, but not the 999. I gotta get that 900, or not 900, now 99 poison build-up. Gotta beat a boss in one phase. All that good shit. Can't believe I got fucking Orbiting Planet. Just give me goddamn Brimstone already. Remember when Blue Baby was challenging? Oh, bruh. Remember when we had more than 12 hearts? It feels bad, man. Remember when number 1 actually made range down pills to range up pills? Back in my day, Isaac was its own different game. Oh god, I'm fucking garbage. Speaking of Isaac, I did indeed finally buy when I was at GameStop again. Not to sell out to GameStop constantly, but I was able to purchase for Souls the first starter pack that they're releasing. I'll be doing a Let's Open video of that in the future. I just gotta juggle some other things first. Like, you know, getting back into streaming. He is a champion and he will fucking murder me. Why doesn't the fire hurt you? Why does it make you stronger? Who hurt you? Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay. We're doing fine. This is fine. This is okay. Gucci. Drugs. Come on. Pills. Addicted. Alright. Give me that. Alright. I'm alive. I've made good decisions. Now, we ain't dead. You gotta believe. You gotta, like, hit the spiders or something? I don't know. Is that how the game works? Not entirely sure. Is that how you play the video game of The Binding of Isaac? Rebirth, Afterbirth? But not Plus. Not Plus. Absolutely not. Alright. I can open that up. However, I want to get greedy and see what the hell's in this chest. Come on. It was fucking spiders. So you know what we say? We say, fuck you, game. We go into the curse room. Still, I can come out ahead by getting that black heart. That's gonna do damage. It's gonna be nice. Alright. We did things. Just plain vanilla, what's going on here? Your chance for devil deals? Yep. Remember when Samson never sucked. Samson was always great. Remember when? Is this what chat's evolved into? Dear God. You're all a bunch of boomers. Back in my day. Boomers confirmed. Feels real old. Pin! Hooray! I should be able to defeat this boss. Absolutely. So how's everybody been doing? I hope everybody's been doing he killed himself that way. Fine, give me the bandages. Damn it. Damn it. Everything is terrible. Everything is awful. Get wrecked, Scooter. I can see forever. Nice. Oh, jeez. God, what the hell was that? That was awful. Yo, Tapases, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do I do it? Do I do it for the penny? I did it for the penny. You guys can never say I didn't do it for the penny. It's here. It's recorded. I did it for the penny. Why does this feel like a fucking labyrinth floor when it's floor 2? The poop! Yay! Synergies. Wow, that's rude. Shit. I gotta get that in a second. Who wants to give me a bomb? So I can just stomp on the poops. That'll make my life incredibly easier. Synergies. Money, money, money. Guys, it's looking up. We got ourselves the poop token, trinket, whatever you want to call it. It's doing just fine. Oh god. Okay. This here is what we like to call, oh fuck, oh hell, oh damn it, shit. Cool. Lost half my health in one room. Mm-hmm. Night for reals, huh, Kirby? I'll believe it when I sees it. Blue baby, best baby. Hey! Sometimes our sprites used to change sizes for no reason. It was great. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez. Not like this. Not like this. Oh god. Oh jeez. Damn it! It's fine. We're gonna die rich! Whoo! 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 I was a millimeter away from running into that. Whew. Reflexes. I got him. Okay, we got an angry boy. Angry boy taken care of. Ah, shit, that one woke up. He is woken. I have half a heart. Okay, don't touch me. This is dangerous. Ugh. Dangerous. Ugh. Gonna have a fucking heart attack, game, please. Okay, PhD. First of all, I need the bomb. Okay, thanks, bye. Stompy stompies. I'm gonna find black market. Sparky, how dare you? How dare you think that I'm going out the scrub way? Monster's tooth? Why? Why? But why? But why? 'Tis the question. I feel like we're all asking ourselves right now. Okay, there's an invisible one. Spider. Ooh. That would be good synergy. This is physically painful. And I hate it. That invisible one's gonna fuck me up. He's still over there. Can I please hit something? Oh god, he's like right there. Uh-oh. Running away. Here he is. Come on, get him. He's going further away from me. Oh shit, he's got a rune! Okay. Alright, shush. Perch will change. Ooh! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, be still in my heart. Crunch, crunch. Let's go to the shop. We definitely need those better pills. PhD, let's go! I can see forever. You know, that is convenient. Let's take this with us real quick. That's a wall. always purr through that, but let's see. Okay. Judgment. I got no fucking money now. There's gotta be a black market. I refuse. You know, game, we could have had amazing synergy right now. But instead, I'm probably gonna go die. Alright? I'm just gonna heckin' go die. To whatever boss is over here. Oh boy, it's Dangle. Alright, before I continue this episode, the episode's not over with yet. It's only been, what's our uptime? Hour and 18 minutes. So this episode's only an hour long, so we gotta start talking about other things. Alright? So I'm gonna remind everybody to iShop, iDonate, iGamerTag, and we need some F's in the chat. Fucking Dangle, I did not stand a chance. He played the worst game of tag of my life. Alright, let's talk about something. Okay, I'll talk about Redbubble real quick, because I can talk about that and start the new run. So again, with the iShop command, that takes you to my Redbubble. My Donate is again my Patreon, but with iShop, aka Redbubble, Redbubble's like fucking get a shitload of new options for to buy merch from, including, oh my god, they're gonna have coasters, like mug coasters, and they're gonna have like bathroom floor mats. I am so fucking excited for that, so I gotta start getting all... I tried the other day to upgrade my works to include them, but so far they're not released yet, so they didn't save, none of those changes saved. However, things that have been rolled out into the Redbubble to where you can purchase them right now and probably till the end of time is not only can you buy massive stickers, which they've always had, you can buy small, medium, or large stickers. You can now buy small, medium, or large transparent stickers or gloss stickers, because all their stickers have always been vinyl, but the transparent ones are great. So what I'm saying is you can buy an 8x8 inch fucking transparent Astro Cat sticker and just slap that baby onto anything. Be the coolest kid around. So also I'm gonna start I'm going to be going back into artwork real soon. I feel like the time has come. There's especially a couple of ideas, one in particular, that I feel will be pretty nice to do. I'm not going to give away any spoilers or anything like that. Also, you never know if it's actually going to happen, depending on how it is, but it is time. The time for art. I feel like 3 years has been long enough. And then, of course, once the weather cools down permanently, we'll get back into latch hooking. I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, let's get back into Isaac. Alright, we got 3 topics down. No, because I'm not going to acknowledge any guess that you make, so you can type words, but I'm not going to respond to them. You can make all the words you want, Sparky. Good on you with them words. Oh, shit. Stray hair has come into my vision. Hold on. Erotic FNAF art. I think there's already enough of that out there. I already said my piece on commissions a while ago in Darkest Dungeons, but I may repeat myself. We'll see. Mexican. So tacos. Tacos. Oh boy, King. Go for it, go for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. My depth perception. I got one eye. Boy, tears that shoot in a straight line. Why did I pick up Tiny Planet? I had the choice to not do that, and I did. Oh, that's copyrighted, Spark. Copyright. Copyright. I will say this, it won't be copyrighted material, except copyrighted to me. It will be mine, and wow, I am garbage. This is the content, the quality that you've come to expect, and oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. Oh, jeez. Yo, Voiler, how you doing? Lord, we a big boy. Let's go. Oh. I thought it was the stompy kind of lard. It wasn't. It just gave me half a heart. Now I got, like, indigestion. Upset stomach. Diarrhea. Ahem. Candy coat. No, Barack Obama is copyrighted. Okay. Barack Obama, completely copyrighted. You are not allowed to partake in the Barack Obamas. I'm sorry. It's true. Memes, copyrighted. The meme police, they ain't fucking around. Why are you giving me so many keys? I desperately need my heart to keep pumping the bloods. Okay, great room. Great. I love it. I'm loving it. I hate it. Okay, I love it. Ooh, the Empress. Give me that. I knew that was gonna happen too. There was nothing I could do. Let's just get on in here. The Dukester. Dukester, you're gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Give me health. It's more health. But it's mostly containers. Damn it, I'm getting trolled hard here right now by the RNGesus. Oof. Why didn't you run into the fire? It's my question. How you doing, everybody? 0 damage upgrade run incoming. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Ah, hell. Don't touch me. Okay, see, he did the right thing, and he touched the fire. Other dude touched the fire. He touched it. Alright. They're cooperative, and therefore they get 10 out of 10. A plus a Roonies. Health. Man. It sure would be a shame if I got me a Satan room right now. Oh, it'd be such a shame. It'd be such a damn travesty. Aw, jeez. Could buy a heart. Hey. Hooray. Oh shit. Haven't I been meaning to, like, no, it's the PlayStation 4 account I gotta start getting money back into. Whoopsies. This donation machine is fine and healthy. The other one, not so much. That one's old Yeller styled. It's a hefty oof. Don't feel good. Also, I'm pretty sure down here. Let's see. Oh, I'm a freaking god. Key beggar. When was the last time we got Super Bumbo? Super Bumbo, the myth, the man, the legend, the beast. Let's get the fudge out of here. That Eden run's flashing before your eyes, huh, Sparky? Flashbacks. Wow. You know, I always expect Keybeggar to be useful. And then he's not. Alright. There's a theme to this floor, and it is explosives. 0.4 speed. That would drive me goddamn crazy. That would be no bueno. That would be absolutely unacceptable. Oh, I should have let him pick it up. Damn. I was rude. Sacrifice room. Ah, hell. Damn it. We're doing it so fast coming last. Just in time for breakfast. Make it clean in between. Okay, go. Get it. Get it, Keybeggar. I like the one that just died. That was my favorite fly. It just did. You stingy horde. Give me the thing. Ooh! Sagittarius. Bam. I'm gonna have to say this is better than your Eden run now, Sparky. I'm gonna have to say slightly better. Smidge. Oh. Significantly better. Ow. Oh no. A smudge better. Okay, it's already better by default. Aw, poor Eden. Why you gotta do him dirty like that? Oh! Keybeggar, you champion. Oh, spiders! Bro, what did this just turn into? Fucking rigged. Oh! Don't hate the play, hate the game. Bitch. Sparky, how much baby rage is going on right now? I need to know. For science. Of course. For science. Give me some fucking, transparent tears? Are you kidding me? The hell is that bot message? That is Sparky unleashing the rage of 1,000 suns. Free! I mean, it's a lot. 'Tis a copy pasta. It sure is. Penny for your thoughts. Ooh. I mean, I got nothing to recharge, and then I also accidentally bought a key, but I guess I need to. What a great room for monstro fights. I mean, come on. This is absolutely acceptable. It's fantastic. I love it. It's great. Double monstro. tiny room? Yes, please. More of that. Pick it up. Pick him up. Pick him up. I refuse to believe that there was any contact right there. Alright. Yo, player! Things are going good now. We going fast. I've already covered what, 3 subjects so far out of the list? Oh, Gupster. Gupster, you're so much better than this garbage. Oh. Sparky, I mean, I can't help it. I can't. This is out of my control, Sparky. This is out of my control. And you know it. Out of my control. Alright, let's go get the recharge battery, and I think we should invest into the sacrifice. Try to get the key right now, because we didn't actually take a deal with Satan yet, but you know, whatever. Just gotta play it safe. Fast and loose. Have you been playing Overwatch lately? It's like, you know I'm gonna be talking about that very soon. I gotta give people time to relax. I feel blessed. Oh, jeez. Blessed. Slightly blessed. Significantly blessed. Hey. Oh, hell, get away from me. Kamehameha, bitch! Them jukes! Okay, that's 1 key piece. Is there any other health? This is gonna be a very greedy oof. This is gonna be a real greedy oof. Let's see what this one is. Health up. Just gonna give a couple of pennies to the fund, just to make sure. There we go. We broke it. That's fine. You do need to get better at finding broken seeds, Sparky. That's your problem, man. Just want to know your thoughts on the new hero and new role queue. I'm going to be talking about that in a second. Listen, the stream's been live for an hour and a half, probably around the 2-hour mark. You gotta let it breathe a bit. Let it breathe out like a fine wine that's been left out in the sun next to a dumpster filled with burning diapers that are just soaked in piss after 10 years. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna miss the owl rant. Gotta get back to work after I finish my lunch in 5 minutes. Rant loud enough so I can hear over here while I'm working. I will. Oh, trust me, I will. If you can't hear this, you're deaf. Where the fuck is this super secret room? Let's try to find that. That might help. Nope, not there. We got one chance. We gotta take the shot. Take the shot. No, it would not have been there. It might have been in a weird long room. Let's go to a weird long room. Let's go. Take the show. Hey, I was right. Yes! I was supremely right. Aw, heck yeah. Bruh. Sparky, I don't know what to say anymore. It's Bob you're talking about. Of course it's gonna be loud enough. And then you're gonna hear Sparky just going in the background. It's gonna be great. Great content. I highly recommend. Tell your friends. Ow. Rude. I'm sorry I'm a god at the game, Sparky. It's not my fault. I'm just simply the best. Better than all the rest. Simply the best. Let's go. Awaken one emo. Grah! Bird. There was health in here. I was lied to. I thought there was no health left on the floor. Tinted rags? Nah. I didn't see any. We're one piece away from, or we got a piece of Guppy. Addiction. Hate to see it. Heart font. Ooh. Sassy. I'm just holding on to a higher font just in case. I get, what is it? Blank card. It can happen. I believe. Especially considering how fucking rigged this run already is. This is fucking rigged to hell. Just die. I got me a penny. I can't see if there's any tinted rocks or not. Ugh. Again, a reminder. The golden snitch in the chat is if you hear a goddamn rooster crowing in the background of the stream, you call that shit out. If you hear the rooster, you won. You won the stream. Congrats, you win. Oh, okay. This is now what we're doing. Alright. Gotta go see. Alright, see ya, Volair. I'll be screaming at the top of my lungs when it comes to Overwatch. Don't you worry about it. Don't worry, just over here being God. It's fine. Just normal Isaac things. Things that happen in Isaac. Hashtag Isaac things. Listen, guys, you gotta be a true gamer to understand just Isaac things. Just Isaac things. He was coming at me pretty fast, and I was scared. Alright, secret rooms, secret rooms, secret rooms. Secret rooms. I choose you! Damn it. I choose you! Ah! So Spark, you're still waiting for those, your emote to get approved by Twitch? Takes a while. It takes like a week and a half, not gonna lie. Ooh, the fallen already? I'll take that. Oh, shit. I forgot where my tier was. I lost track of it. Alright. Just for now. Never. Unacceptable. Give me fucking guppy items. Oh! Alright, how the fuck does Sacred Heart work with this shit? Come on. Come on, game. Just come on. What the fuck is this? I know you did me dirty real hard with the blue baby run, but come on. Let's get out of control. Yep, it does lock onto its target. Feels good. Kinda disgusting, to be honest. In before D-Hundo! Is just 12. I desperately want my prefix to not be just bobfleadip. Well, only time will tell on that one. That's because there's 12 other people who beat you to it, Sparky. I'm so very sorry. Tis the truth indeed. Alright, let's get the fudge out of here. Apparently 12 other people, Sparky. A minimum of 12. Just a smidge. Hello, Twitch. 12. Yeah, look them up now. Gotta find out. Gotta find out who those people are. Oh, the lock-on from fucking Sacred Heart is amazing with Ludico. Oh. Oh, just get in there. It's amazing. Get him. 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 Them health ups, though. Got him. Ooh. $3 tier. Would be interesting. Resume. Damn it, it's doing that thing with the controller again. Alright, we're gonna take rubber cement. That one's for you, Sparky. Huh? Alright, time. You absolutely cheated to get an achievement. Getting partnered and just this Y. It's already taken. I'm making my prefix just Sparky. Actually, there is a limit to how long the prefix can be. So you're gonna have to be creative. Let's never be creative again. I use my hair to express myself. That sounds really boring. I use my hair to express myself. No shit, you counted, you did the math, you crunched the numbers. You did it. You fucking legend, you. Poots. Little poots. Speaking of little poots, I will also be talking about the Netflix special of Rocco and Invader Zim or whatever. I don't know. Here. Those are top priorities. Stop giving me health. Got enough of it. I want to fight the boss room. Dangongs. Dangus! We could speed run down to the dark room. Could do that. We have the power. And all those flies are dead. Go after the lamb. Kick his ass. Kick his heckin' ass. Relax. Go do it. When you want to go do it. I'm just getting trolled constantly in this game. Ooh. Right after I spent all my keys. Amazing. Amazing. That's your last torf you'll ever have, fourth man. Man who horfs. That's what I was hoping for. Take Ghost Baby, because fuck it. We ain't got no shits to give. Penny. Now, do we play Skittle Man? The answer is yes. Of course we play Skittle Man. You know, Pointer, you could have prevented me from taking damage there. Oh, let him get it. Poor Keybeggar and Ghost Baby just look the same. Feels bad. Come on, Keybeggar, pay out. Help it. I'll take it. Booms! I'll take it. More booms! I'll take it. I actually gotta take that key. Running low, and I got Skittle! Hey, oh. That did not take very long at all. Disdain! More like, you suck. Nerd. Heckin' nerds everywhere. Alright. Who actually wants to see me speed run down to Dark Room? It's been a while since we fought the lamb. And I feel like I could be a real asshole Let's see. Money, money, money. Got Guardian Angel. Ooh, hot damn. Hey. Hey. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. I wanna go down to the dark room. I wanna kick some ass. Alright, we're not going down to the dark room. I just threw all that fucking health out the window. JK, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. Just a prank, bro. Yep. Doop doop doop, don't mind me. Just murdered them all. Doop doop doop. Dead. One more hit on the spikes could have given you soul hearts. I know, right? We'll never know now. We're never gonna know. I scrubbed out, guys. I was an absolute scrub. Don't go near these guys. What are you, crazy? Alright. Where'd the other one go? Oh, shit. It's like I'm piloting fucking Star Trek cruiser, some shit like that. Get out of here. Don't touch me. Algazaz. Alright, it's time for Hierophant. I'd rather have Algazaz with the spacebar or blank card. To be perfectly honest. Fake gamer! That's real gamer news. Exposed live on stream. Oh shit. We got an even tinier room to get rid of all of our health in. Blessed. Heckin' blessed. Alakazam, bitch. Ooh. We got both fates. Get a health up. Grab the thing. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Bye. Fuck, come on. I don't know why it does that. Alright, there we go. Put it in the other port. Just fucking defrag the whole computer. Fucking RAM. Install more RAM. Just fucking zip files. Send the zip files. Get it. Alright, we're good to go. Let's keep going. Rizam. Yeah. Bombs or keys? Nice. Got some RAM. Should email them to you. Please put in zip file. RAM. Defrag computer. Yes. Hacking the mainframe. Yes. Get the key. It's right there. Pick it up. You filthy animal. And health. Please email me all RAM KFX by. Well, this was certainly a room. The tier is freaking out. Bye, Gish. See you in hell. Bye, Greed. See you in hell. Ooh, 50% off. Okay, come on. Super secret room has to be right here. There was no other room. Ah, fire! Put out the fire! Ah, jeez. Ah. Put it out. Spooky. I have so many bombs to spare. Did not mean to pick up that key though. Feels bad. He was full of spiders. Alright, all secret rooms, all that shit. We Gucci. Any of this garbage. None of it. Get it out of my face. Dingle, you're dead. Just accept it. The poor poots. Oh boy. Shoot. Yes, yes, yes to all this. Grabbing the things cause I can. I'm grabbing everything. I'm taking it with me. Taking it with me to hell. You can't have none of it. It's mine. Any tinted rocks? Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I could also be blind as shit. So honestly, it's a free-for-all. Come on, Keypecker. You did it, Steven! We got ourselves a Stevie Stevens. Aw. Rip fucking the hollow. Damn. That felt mega oof. Not one heart? Oh, feels dirty. However, that's a lot of money. So, you know. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Deep pockets, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna blow him up. There we go. I think it was worth it. So this is the mom fight. Okay, nothing. Nilch. Zip. Zero. Nada. It's spooky. I don't know why I grabbed that key. I was in a frenzy to get that key. Okay, not that one. Let it be. Let it be. Damn it. That's why I grabbed the key. That was my punishment. I knew. I knew deep in my heart of the hearts. In the heart of the cards. I knew. I can't believe I didn't take any damage from that. Bye, Larry. Goodbye, Chub. Nope, nothing there. Where the fuck are the serums? It's gotta be the one right next to the shop. But then, I don't know where the fuck the super serum is. Damn it. Okay, right here. Hey, nice things. Alright, let's just fight Mom. Oh. What the hell was that nonsense? No deal with the come on, I got too much health. That was like I just popped the Bible and she died. That was ridiculous. That was crazy. Oh, little tiny asshole. There's some rams. But are the rams goats? Are they goat aligned? Are they goat specified? They have to be goat compatible. Death to goats. We had to break our entire game in order to get rid of goats. If you consider that a drastic measure, I mean, that, I don't... Can't talk no sense. No sense into you. Had to be done. Hopefully. I'm afraid not. Damn. Let's do it. Loki, I'm so sorry. Wow. Wow. Chuck. Wow. That's an oof. Blast him. Get blasted. We indeed blasted off again.
Infested.
A thing. Again, why'd I steal that key? Don't even know at this point. I just did it. Take it. Go get it. Hold on, Sparky. Let me read this terrible pun. The string walked into a bar. The bartender turned the string away and sternly said, your kind ain't welcome here. The string loosened its ends a bit and tied itself to an overhead and walked back in. Or to an overhand? Bartender said, why you back? Did you hear what I said? Ah, damn it. This one's gonna be painful, isn't it? Isn't it, Sparky? The string said, I'm afraid not. Yeah, that is... Span yourself, Sparky. Just get it over with. Span yourself. Get it done. Do it, you coward. If I was a secret room, I would let me steal from Stan. Oh. Didn't let me steal from Stan. Terrible game. Would not recommend. There are so many things that are just murdering all within 9 path. Get him, get him, get him. Touched. Tag. Get him, get him. Got him. Dead. There's been like an extreme lack of tinted rocks on this playthrough. Could go to the dark room. Could. Could. I mean, we could. We could. My keys are just getting stolen from me left and right. This room? I mean, I've seen some rooms, but damn. That was a room. That guy, he died. There couldn't have been this much of a drought of tinted rocks. Absolutely not. A sandwich walked into a bar. The bartender said, sorry, we don't serve food here. Sparky. 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 Absolutely banned. Oh. Alright, let's keep going. I had to hydrate myself. Hydration's very important. Let's go fight that boss. Where the hell's the secret room? Nope. That ain't it, Chief. That's it. I mean, there's worth moments, and then there's worth moments. I actually do legitimately want to go to the dark room. Not even kidding. This ain't a prank, son. This is real. This is real life right here. This is real. This is real as it gets. Playing video games. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. The lamb exists. You gotta believe. I'm gonna get me a sweet horse. Pony, nay. Can't even get a deal with the devil. I'm gonna pick up the horse. And then I'm gonna put the horse down. Because I've been betrayed by the nays. Heckin' demolished. Okay, we got ourselves Abel. I'm just gonna pop it in here. I don't even care. I got it. We got ourselves a lot of babies. Entire team, babies. I feel blessed. Gesundheit. Okay, let's go get some of them juicy, juicy hearts. Let's go. I mean, Abel really was the clinch pin. Without him, I don't see us winning this run. I mean, until now, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure that we could get it done. We're doing this. Hold on. Quiet time real quick. Shush. All right. Every now and then, you just gotta fucking make sure the people outside your window aren't being dumb cunts. You really expect that to not be the case most days, but it is. You really expect that to not... It just is. Again, the golden snitch is if you can hear that fucking rooster outside my window. It's going crack. Otherwise, everyone else around me is an asshole. I mean, it's not the rooster's fault that it is a rooster. It's the asshole who owns the rooster. Cock. Wow, dead. I'm gonna be rich. Dead. Alright, let's get that health back again. Alright, time to, like, one-shot the super final boss who isn't garbage. You know, like a certain other DLC boss. You know, like a certain son of a bitch. Oh, now come on, get me to the dark room. Ye who shall not be named. Well, Poultrygeist, don't. No, Sparky. That is very wrong. That is incredibly wrong. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. To the lamb. If I got money equals power right now, you know, whatever. Just whatever. Poultrygeist is actually a trauma film. You want to see someone stick their finger up a guy's ass while he takes a shit. I mean, that is an actual trauma film. I'm just... You brought it up, Sparky. Oh, yeah, I can still fight Megastan. Nice. Yep. Actually, no, it's missing page. Never mind. I don't know anything about this game that I've been playing for quite a long time. The night is still young, Bob. You don't tell me how to live my life. Rear, get him. Got him. We were almost guppy. It's time to restart the whole run. I'm sorry. Did not gup it up. A fucking failure. Epic stream fails. Right here, you saw it first. That's a lot of greed. I don't know if you need that much. That's a lot of greed. How greedy you gotta... Double steam sale. Piss off. Piss off. Dukester, calm it down. Calm it down, Dukester. You know, you haven't made it the meowest of a run without a guppy. It's true. Remember when being a guppy was an achievement in the game? Oh no, the hardest enemy in all of the original Isaac. Dead. Oh, hell yeah, unicorn stump. I am gonna stump the fuck out of him. Oh, a lot of spiders coming up. Too many spiders. Get those spiders on out of here. That's way too many spooters. Am I Beelzebub yet? I'm gonna stump him. Didn't even give me a heart. It's a lot of greed. Go up. No. Well, this ding-dong's dead. How many ding-dongs are there? Too many. That's a lot of damage. Oh, to fool. Alright, that'll come in handy. Oh, God! Oh, jeez, they're so fast! Oh! Oh! Make them go around! Oh, it's leg day. Didn't sign up for this. Oh, I can get poison. Yeah. Get poisoned. Dead. The fuck is the boss? I'm the boss. I'm the fucking boss. Buddy. I sat in all the cannolis. Buddy. My sisters are a bunch of cunts. That's right. I'm the boss. I'm the fucking boss. I'm gonna say that the lamb is not here. I'm Italian. Buddy. Don't touch me. Game's called Don't Heckin' Touch Me. Hey, I got one of them. Hey, money. Why is it so explodey in here? Rip Peppy Pep legs. It's not going into the chest. I believe it. I got touched. Well, golly gee gosh, Book of Revelations. That does me such good. Now, turned off the lights. Turn back on, please. It was scary. Remember that time? Just murdered death. What the hell's going on with my tears? What the hell was that? Activate powers now. Just heckin' die. There's a lot of damage that I blocked. I had really no right to block. Alright, he dead. No idea where this super secret room is. And why am I not using the full card? Alright, let's go. Time to kick Stan's ass. Boss run over. Hit all the things. The hell's going on with my tear? It doesn't want to leave Stan. It's too attached. Get over here. There we go. Ow. Picking up the floor money. You can't stop me. It really wants to go back to Satan. It's rubber banding real hard to stand. It doesn't want this. Come on. There we go. Go back to Stan. Get him. Attack. Sick him. Took damage. Reset. Runs ruin. It doesn't want to leave Stan. It's flipping the hell out. Look at it. Let him go. Come on. You can do it. Why? Why so bored? Just touch him. Touch him. And now them. Okay, you can go back to Stan now. Okay, you gotta come over here for the angel. Uh-huh. Okay, one more angel. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. You know, we got, like, no bomb effects for this run. Feels real lame. Tears only run. Ow! Okay, go back to Stan. You're with him forever. Ow! That tear is flipping out. Freaking the hell out. Won't calm down. I assume I'm doing damage to him. Yes. Slowly but surely. This is how life is taken. You were rude, Stan. You were very rude. Alright. So that's one episode down. Except we have talking times now. Ooh, boy. Ooh, I gotta cover at least, like, half of the topics I had to cover in this, because I gotta keep... I gotta keep going. So. Okay, we're nowhere near candy time yet. But... gotta talk about... oh shit, I should just bring this one up right off the bat. Loot Box went bankrupt. I guess people got sick and tired of paying monthly fees for garbage that weren't worth the monthly fees that they weren't getting, and it was also a complete, you know, toss in the air as to what you were actually going to get. It's almost like people wanted to pick the things that they wanted and pay the money for it, you know, like go into a store or order online, the thing that you wanted. Because every time I go into any collectible store, the first thing that they are just jam-packed with are the loot box exclusive figurines. Because they were always garbage, or it was just not topics that you wanted. I can understand, like, the one blind box subscription I can actually legitimately sing as being a good idea to subscribe to are surprise food boxes from, like, around the world, like how Ashens gets. Because then you get a taste of, like, the country, but also it's food, and therefore it's not going to take up space if you don't like it. If you don't like it, you chuck it in the trash and you move on. And if you like something, then you got something that you can keep looking for in, like, the exotic food aisles. But when it comes to something like Loot Crate, where it was tangible objects that are meant to last forever, it was just nothing but fucking junk. It was terrible. Glittering gold baubles and bubbles paid for in bubbles. Loot Crate. Fun fact with Loot Crate is I actually know someone who was there for the beginning. That's all I'll say. And I, god damn it! Finally, that goddamn site is done. It's dead. Death to the new gods. It wasn't old. It was real scumbaggy. Catharsis is just such a good word. I love that word. But no, like, I swear to God, the loot box exclusive bullshit you can find everywhere for like $5, and people were paying like $50 per month to get a t-shirt that may or may not fit them, or even be of the subject matter that, like, I can't believe people thought loot box was a good idea. It was terrible. And then you could always get the Funko Pops at the mall or some shit, or Target or Walmart. And it was like, I can just go here, get it for $10, and then you're not giving me garbage. Hail to the new cat sticker gods! Yes! Let's see what mainly Sparky's been saying. It's fine. Everyone likes spending $40+ a month for a random chance for a fucking inflatable fucking crown. That was one of the best videos Ashen's ever did. Was he complained about that fucking shitty dollar store crown, and those assholes straight up sent him a whole fucking case of them for an April Fool's joke. And it's like, well, if that's how a company reacts to someone actually giving them legit criticism as to not be scumbags, and they're like, haha, you like the crown, huh? Haha. Loot box definitely, or loot crate definitely deserved what they're getting. And hopefully loot boxes in video games are going to be getting what they deserve too next. But rip fucking F's for loot crate. F-arinos. Alright, I can cross that off the list. But yeah, like, I can definitely see having, like, a taste testing box. Because that's how I got introduced into the Shrimp Champs. It was Ashen's eating the Shrimp Champ boys. And so I went into the Asian section of the food aisle at the grocery store and bought me some Shrimp Champs, and they were doing pretty good until they betrayed me. They betrayed me hard, and then never again those Shrimp Champs. But, like, yeah, if you want to taste cultures, you want a sample box. You don't need a sample box for garbage. They had too many. They did. The thing is, like, they said, what, every box was worth at least $50 or more, like a fucking lotto scam going on. It was like, no. That's not how companies work. So I guess they just pissed off enough of their customer base where subscriptions went down. They got what, welcome to capitalism, baby. You want to play by the rules. I'm a complete anarchist capitalist. If you want to do capitalism, that's perfectly fine. If you fuck up, you own up to it. You don't get bailouts, you don't get none of that shit, you go down with the ship. And then, of course, the banks get bails out, but you know, whatever. But, no. It's, if you can't accept your failures and learn from your mistakes and own up to it and have an ego that forces you to move to a new platform for the low price of $20 a month, you get what you deserve. Like, there's just the point of how many feet can you jam down your own mouth until you're like, well, maybe I should stop doing it. There's being a victim of something, and then there's outright just fucking doing everything to the point where you've made a house of cards and you're standing atop of it, and it's like, what did you think was going to happen? There's people who get things done to them that they don't deserve and it's completely out of their hands, and then there's people who go out of their way to just be a fucking asshole. It's the asshole tax, man. It really is. One nice plastic item, 75% dollar store tax. Absolutely. 75 cent, is that what you meant? Is there even a cent symbol on the keyboard? I don't think there ever has been. How has the cent symbol been neglected for all these years? Feels bad. It feels real bad, guys. You got the dollar sign for America, but where's the cent sign? I feel like no one ever uses a cent sign to begin with. Feels bad. How will I be able to convert my Crash Team Racing nitro-fueled Wumpa coins into real currency without the cent sign? but I've said my piece about that. Oh, boy. God damn it, Activision. Alright, so I got loot boxes out of the way. So speaking of Activision, I guess we should talk about Overwatch, Roll Lock, and Baby Jail from the experiment that I did. And also, remind me to talk about the 2020 Owl Season. I mean, they're both right here. They're written down. But we're going to talk about Roll Lock and Baby Jail. Alright, so Roll Lock, or Q Lock, or Roll Q, whatever you want to call it. It's Roll Lock. So it's now 2 supports, 2 DPS, and 2 tanks, no matter what, as of August 2019 for the wonderful game that is Overwatch. Oof, it's for everything now, unless you do like custom games where, you know, you can make it to whatever you want. But for quick play and ranked mode, it is now Roll Q. And at the beginning, I hated it, but then I realized I was in a group with Ryan again. And once I started playing it in solo queue, it actually got a lot better. So it's in beta form right now. It's in for, I don't know if it's still in beta, but it's, I heard it was supposed to go live on September 18th, but like after 2 weeks of testing, that's normally when Blizzard releases something as a finished design, whether it's actually workable or not, it's finished. Brigitte, she's finished. Okay? She's finished. So, Roll Lock, I'm across the board. I'm tanks, DPS, and healing as plat. It's fine. I ended my last season. It goes off of what your last season was. I ended up pretty low, 2,500 after that fucking train wreck. So I'm in plat. But either way, the concerns I had with Roll Lock was the Smurf accounts, whether it be professionals who only lock DPS and then carry the tanks and the supports to victories, or the accounts that are literally just troll accounts. They're there to throw no matter what, and now that there's Roll Lock, if someone takes up a support position and just hurls himself off the map for the entire time, obviously throwing, nothing you can do about it. You can't swap or help someone if they're feeling off. So those were my main concerns. But so far, from the past like week's worth that I put into it, it was like maybe 3 days I put into it. God damn it, Ryan, indeed, Sparky. Cause he only fucking one tricks Moira, and it's like you need Anna, you need Zen, you need Lucio, you need Baptiste. You son of a bitch, and then he still plays Brigitte. It's like, fuck you, Ryan, you son of a bitch. Anyways, enough of that. From what I've experienced so far, you do get the Smurf DPS accounts. Actually, I've had more Smurf healing accounts, you know, trying to carry people up from DPS and stuff like that. But when you get an account, and this has only happened to me a very few percentage of times out of the games that I did have, is if there was an actual account that was throwing on purpose or was terrible at their role. Now that Roll Lock is in place, you take the loss for what it is, you insta-avoid them. Right off the bat, you just rotate your avoid list as fitting, as accordingly, and you insta-quay up because everyone's in the same quay time, and you are like 99.99% guaranteed to wind up against the person you just avoided, because they're in the same quay times. So if you know someone's throwing or is garbage at the role they're playing, you know they're going to end up being in the same role, and so you just fucking plow through their team knowing that they're at a disadvantage. So again, you get the Roll Q, Roll Lock just encourages you to prey upon the weak instead of actually using skill. Can't fix that. If you want the W's, you gotta go after the weak opponents. It's just how it is, instead of, you know, being against equally matched players. That doesn't work at all. So you have to be like a fucking vulture, a hyena. It's terrible, but it does work. And by solo queuing, from what I've experienced, I like it. But again, I only have like 8 hours total in Roll Lock during its beta weeks. So I'm still very, very wary about what's to come and how they're going to treat the Smurf accounts and people who throw on purpose. I'm going to be very wary as to how Blizzard handles this. Because, let me take a drink, and then we'll segue into the next topic. Also, I tried out Sigma. I don't know how the fuck he works. I'll get used to him or some shit. He's a thing. Just shoot his shields and then kill him. I mean, when I've been playing DPS, I instantly go for him and he dies. And, like, if everyone ignores his shields and lets him live, of course you're gonna get fucked. He does, like, a fucking entire AoE effect of... Imagine if Zarya's black hole was the entire circumference of Sombra's fucking EMP and did half your damage on impact. Okay. But I feel like his normal weapons are And then he throws boulders and the shields, you gotta juggle them around. So yeah, if you let, it's just like if you let a Roadhog or a Reinhardt or an Orisa or any other kind of tank or even, you know, players who are definitely carrying their team go unchecked, yeah, you're gonna get fucking smoked instantly. Like, that's not a big surprise. Again, Overwatch is not a hard game. The hardness difficulty, the slider goes up depending on who you're playing with. And Ryan's just on fucking goddamn throw yourself off a cliff mode. Oh, god damn it, Ryan. So, you didn't list Mercy. Hey, her pistol deals are surprising that. You know, Mercy, when she ults, you get a third DPS. I'm not lying. You, as Mercy, when you're ult form, you go after the fucking Hanzo and the Widowmaker on the other team, they're dead. They don't have Y access like you do. You really do get a lot of kills as Mercy in Rollock now. It's great. Bloodthirsty Moth coming for you. Your entire team dies, who cares? You got rid of the fucking DPS. But, so with Sigma, I don't know. I'll get used to him after a while, just like I've gotten used to Winston and Roadhog. Really, Hammond, I'm still not really used to. I feel like with every character they add into the game now, they're making it more and more MOBA somehow by adding even more and more abilities that require cooldowns. Like, eventually the whole keyboard's gonna be required to just shoot one shot from a fucking hero, like you're doing a lane or a jungle in goddamn League of Legends. It's gonna get real bad, because they're just piling in way too many abilities onto one character for an FPS. And yeah, also with Rollock, they've made it pressing Q in order to charge up your ult meter, it takes longer. But if you're a Junkrat or a Fairy, it doesn't fucking matter. If you're a Reaper, it doesn't fucking matter. You still charge it the same rate. What it affects is really tanks and support. But the DPS, if they're good DPS, are still gonna charge their game-winning ults in no time flat. I can guarantee you that. They did not nerf that nearly enough to where Q wins the game. I'm still amused with that time I swept a DM server populated with mostly Battle Mercy. Nice. Deathmatch. The only true match. But, yeah, so Sigma, again, like with Hamster Boy, not really, don't really care, because all he is like, they keep making these new heroes, but giving them the off shit from past heroes. Like, Sigma has Symmetra's old shield, he's throwing Doomfist's Beta's fucking rock, and like, what's his identity? It's just Overwatch being Overwatch and Blizzard being Blizzard, so who fucking cares? Either way, Rollock, I'm gonna have to wait and see. So far, I've enjoyed it for 8 hours. I don't know how well that's going to translate into the future for those many, many hours I'm going to put into it, but, like, it's there. Nothing you can do about it. But like I was saying earlier about how you can't tell if people are throwing. So again, like I said several streams ago, however, if you're watching this in the future, it's probably like two videos ago or some shit like that, I purposely, for well over a month, or not over a month, half a month, so like two plus weeks, I was the biggest piece of shit in Overwatch's chat. So, as in typing chat, not I fucking took myself out of the mic to hear my teammates because they were all just being assholes. I muted myself, like my voice and stuff like that, and I was only communicating through chat. Okay, so for 2.5 weeks, I got away with being garbage. I mean, straight up shit that would get me insta-banned on any other social media platform or anywhere else where normal human social structure is implemented. Like, I did terrible, terrible things in that chat. Anything you can imagine, it's worse. And one of the rules that I keep forgetting to mention is I only became toxic once people in chat became toxic. And it was every fucking game. As soon as someone pressed the go button, I fucking went to fucking... I went all in. I went 10 times harder than they ever did, but they started it, and I just did what was the normal thing for the servers. Otherwise, I was completely quiet, and I kept to myself. But if someone fucking went off, and it was every fucking game. Every time I was not the person who fired first shot. I mean, it doesn't matter. Building into it, like, I knew exactly the risk I was taking going into this. I mean, for God's sakes, if Blizzard ever banned my my account, I would not have any legs to stand on to defend myself, nor would I have the right to, because I absolutely admit to doing all this stuff. Anyone who did the shit I did absolutely should have their account banned, and for going against the community guidelines of how to act like a decent human being. Again, I didn't cheat or anything. I was just being... It was bad. Like, it was real fucking bad. I went full method actor into, like, XQC territory times a million. I went full goddamn Daniel Day-Lewis method actor, and I felt like garbage every time. Like, don't go full method actor to be that kind of human. But I had to do it to see how far I could get away with it, because everyone just does. It's the community. It's natural. It's part of the Overwatch community is being a scumbag. That's all they encourage to be part of their community. So I was just being a normal Overwatch player, and it disgusted me. It was awful. I felt sick to my stomach having to do that. I deserve every Oscar ever given out in the world for having to go through that kind of just mental and physical anguish. Like, I really did. Like, I put myself into a dark place, and then I physically was just playing that game for, like, hours and an end. One day I just played it for, like, 24 hours straight. It was bad. It was real bad. But I couldn't stop myself because I had to see how far it would go. And after 2.5 weeks of dishing out some of the most vile shit, like, again, most of you guys met me through TF2 by having fun in voice chat and having fun playing a video game. If you met me for the first time ever on Overwatch, the way I was during those 2.5 weeks, you have every right to think I'm a piece of shit. You would have every fucking right to think that this person is a monster. Because I was playing the role. I was being a part of the community the way it is. And so, after 2.5 weeks, finally, I got the message from Blizzard that I had been reported enough times in chat to receive baby jail time. So I was muted. I could not type in chat. I could not use my voice if I wanted to for 6 days. So I got baby jail, and for 6 days for all that. And it's like, okay, so it took you 2.5 weeks to respond to someone absolutely being a son of a bitch. But most importantly, if I didn't say a single word, and I was only playing ranked games too, if I didn't play or say a single word or anything like that in chat, respond to nothing, any kind of vocalization, how does Blizzard know when people are throwing video games? How do they know people are throwing ranked matches? Because you can absolutely still pick characters that you don't know at all. You can move around and shoot at things, and you can try to let your team, like, win without you, but you're still a man down. How do they stop people from throwing games on purpose? And that's the thing that I'm still very concerned about with Rollock, is how are they going to moderate that? I don't think they can. And that's going to be a major, major problem, like it's been since day one. Because even though I couldn't talk, if I wanted to be that piece of shit, which are thousands of their players who purposely have like 20 different accounts to ruin other people's days, to take their time away, to do all that stuff for no other reason other than they can. It's like, what is that? It's impossible. Blizzard cannot fucking moderate their own game community at this point, the way it's set up. It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. But another thing that I want to say about regarding Baby Jail is I'm admitting all this on camera. I know it. That was the whole point in this fucking experiment, was to see how far I could get. And so therefore, I admit that I did all that stuff purposely, consciously. I was garbage. I got 6 days of Baby Jail for it. I got my warning. And Blizzard would have every right to block my account, anything like that. I wouldn't argue it. I mean, for God's sakes, that's Jeff. You wouldn't be getting a single penny from me ever again. So you'd be doing me a favor. But if you do it to one person who admits it on camera and deserves it, I'm not saying my punishment would not be unwarranted. What are you doing to all the people who are still out there doing it? Because you can't pick and choose how your rules work. Otherwise, your rules mean nothing. Again, your word means nothing. My word counts, because I said I was going to be completely honest about what I did, and I am being completely honest. I absolutely did what I did. There's no going back, undoing it, and if anything else happens to my account because of this, so be it. I don't give a fuck. I went in there not giving a fuck to begin with. But what about all the other players who actually care about the game, who care about the community, who play your fucking video game because they want to have fun, and they're constantly harassed verbally and even with their games being ruined physically by these players who are just rampant? What are you going to do about them? If you enforce this ban, if I do get banned, or anything else like that, what are you going to do to everyone else? Because that'd be funny as hell if my account became the domino effect that actually forced the rules be put in charge. I would have no problem sacrificing my Blizzard account if it meant they finally did something. I would never play the game again, because why would I? Why the fuck would I play Overwatch again? As long as I have access to Overwatch now, I'll play it. As soon as I no longer have access to Overwatch, I'm done. I'm fucking cold turkey. I'm clean. Wipe my hands, my slate, it's done. But is that what it takes for a game company to fucking give a shit about their sewage-filled fucking servers, is to be publicly humiliated? Do you have to be, like, called out like a 5-year-old to do your fucking job? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand it. And, oh boy, what if Rollock actually fixes the game and it's fun again and then my account gets completely deleted? I don't care. I never cared about Overwatch to begin with. If that's what it takes for people to actually get to enjoy their game from a billion-dollar company to do their job, that's sad. That's real fucking sad. Like, come on, guys. You have an entire budget to hire people to go through and make sure these scumbags aren't fucking doing this shit. But then again, this is the same company that, has Call of Duty. Like, come on, it's ridiculous. It's disgusting. It really is. And, like, I still feel gross that I've never acted like that ever before in any game, in any scenario, with another human being until Overwatch. And it's just disgusting. Because you turn into a monster. You really do. You just get turned into a swamp monster. And it didn't feel good. I didn't want to insult people that I didn't know, and if like that's one of my biggest anxieties. I tell you people is like or you guys is that I don't want to accidentally offend people that I don't know, and that's one of the biggest things with like I would love to go overseas to other countries, but I'm so afraid of like accidentally offending their culture or shit like that without knowing any the wiser. Like I am very hypersensitive to how people feel and give, and then here I am just doing garbage. Just it was bad. It was real bad. Never want to do that role again in my life. God damn. That's one of the best things I love with online experiences, especially with TF2, finding people from other countries. My fucking streams, I love hearing people from other countries or other places and other experiences to see how other people's lives are. That is amazing. And then in Overwatch, you're just constantly harassed and belittled, and everything is so, you don't even have to open your mouth. It's just how you play the game, and it's like, Christ almighty. I fucking hate you, Blizzard. The same company that lays off hundreds of employees, even though they were making record profits. Yep. Thanks, Bobby Cockyx. Fucking good old Bobby boy. Like, and just steals your time, and then they steal your money if you've given them your credit card. It's just, I hope that Blizzard gets exactly what it deserves, which is regulations. I hope they get regulated to bankruptcy at this point. As a company, they're a complete failure in my eyes. I mean, they're making money for the stockholders and for everyone else, but on the consumer end, they have let down the consumer base just hands down. Like, just fucking hands down, they've let down the consumer base. So if you're a company and you make something for someone and you're not responsible for their experience or anything like that, what's the point of you being around? Maybe it's just because I actually have standards for what I produce for my audience or shit like that, you know? Because I'm not a corporation, I actually am an individual. I don't know, it's hard to say. But yeah, I don't give a shit what happens to my battle account or anything like that. We'll take it as it is. I'll keep playing Rollock to see what it's like, and then I'm not... Actually, that was something else that hit me while I was playing Rollock the other day. I was like, man, I can play some Overwatch and try some DPS. Is that I won the game. I just loaded it up, Overwatch, launched it, played. And of course, since Rollox has been out and now I'm no longer in baby jail, I've been using my mic and communicating, and everyone's been, or it's just dead silence for the entire game. No one talks or anything like that. Not even in chat. Like, everyone picks their roles and they know what they're doing, so you don't even have to communicate, because again, the game's not hard. It's just the people that you're relying on, and hopefully the person who picks support knows how to fucking heal, and the tank knows to keep the fucking shield up, and McCree shoots someone in the face. That's all you can really ask for at this point. So they may get rid of toxicity that way, but only towards the end. I don't know. I don't think it's a full-fledged solution. But another thing is, I won the game and I'm like, oh, I won. I was on a competent team. I'm bored. I got real bored. And then it's like, oh, I could have kept playing to get up to here. I probably would have climbed in the beta, but I legitimately got bored by winning. Because there was no challenge. So now that you know that the other team, I don't know, it's really weird with the Rollock. It's boring now, too. I did not expect it to be boring. I guess it's because you can also predict what the majority of the comps are going to be like. I mean, Goats is dead, but you know odds are what everything's going to be, because now everything's limited to 2-2-2. And I just got fucking bored. I won, and I was like, I'm gonna go play some fucking Gwent. And I did. I played some fucking Gwent, and it was amazing. I played that for hours in ranked mode, and it was great. Fucking love Gwent. Finally bought Thronebreaker. Haven't played it yet, but it's now officially in my possession. As much as a digital game can be in one's possession. I don't know. But, now, Rollock, no matter how much coat of paint Blizzard puts on Overwatch, it's still a Blizzard game at the end of the day. And how much can you expect that to be competent? You can't. So it's like going in just already ready to be disappointed. And it's like, oh, well, it's not a complete clusterfuck. I guess it's okay. And then you walk away. That's what happened, is it's not a complete clusterfuck, and so I walked away. So that's all I can say about that. So that's my piece on fucking Baby Jail and Roblox. So let's get that out of the way. And there's one last thing that I want to talk about when it comes to Blizzard and for this episode, because we are now at the what? I want to get all the Activision and Blizzard stuff together. So at 3 hours and 3 minutes, so probably 2.5 hours this episode already is. So let's finish this off with one last thing, and let's talk about Overwatch League 2020. Because I got an email today about Overwatch 2020 and its entire schedule. It's going to start in February and end in August, and they only included the teams that are already established. And so, you guys need to check this out if you've been following Overwatch League like I have. It's terrible. Those players are just fucking stuck in hell. Like, literal hell. DeFran got out of there. He GTFO'd at the right time. Because if you look at those schedules, that's crazy. And they want the fucking next season to be from February all the way. Like, it's too long. They're not releasing any new teams, which I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of new teams added for the next season. Because, of course, there is. People need to launder $30 million somehow, so you might as well buy an Overwatch League team. And, like, they're trying to pretend to be a real, not even just esport, but a sport. And it's like, this game's been out for 3 years. You've had 2 seasons of Overwatch League, and you're treating this like a fucking NBA bracket. Like a Major League Baseball bracket, a season. And it's like, how long do you think the viewers are gonna stay tuned to watch this? You're not League of Legends. Even League of Legends, like, yeah, sure, you have your off seasons. I'm talking about, this is the entire Overwatch League season. So they're taking away viewers from contenders. They're taking away viewers from any smaller tournaments that may happen, and they're just consuming the entire medium of Overwatch for themselves. And then they wonder why no one plays their fucking terrible game. It's because there's no new blood. Blizzard, again, thinks they know everything, and no one else knows anything about what's good for their games or their properties. And they're just going to shove Overwatch League down everyone's throat so much that they're just going to get sick of it. And I'm predicting that by the middle of next season, everyone's going to be so fucking tired of it, they're cutting. Their viewers are going to drop in half. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be overexposure is what they're doing, and they know exactly what they're doing, and that's the problem. It's like a fucking money laundering scam. Ooh, I can't tell if it's the wind or the rain, but it's fucking weird, man. It's really fucking weird, and it's disgusting, and it's like, so you expect all of these professional players to stick to only your one game for this entire time, have like contract, they can't stream or anything while they're playing, so they're losing out on money. Like, honest to God, XQC and Seagull made all the right choices of just getting out while they could, because they're actually making like a livelihood just by streaming and being themselves and making themselves their brand. Weird. And then they have every event planned to be cheeky little bastards. They know what they're fucking doing. And then, of course, the next season pass is going to be like $25 for premium, and then maybe $50 for the next tier, and then you still have to pay us bits every week to get all the emotes, and then you gotta pay for the special exclusive skins. They're going to milk this dry. Ooh, it is raining. Hold on. They're gonna burn out their audience way too fast, and I don't feel bad for them at all for all the viewers they're gonna lose. They are gonna lose dedicated fans and viewers. It's gonna be awful. Like, how many times can I watch fucking Dallas and Houston lose to each other. It's the same fucking comp every time. You get a Junkrat, you get an Orisa, whole hog, and it's like, predictable. This is the same thing I'm doing in the game. It's like, why am I... There is no variant of skill or anything. It's just cookie cutter, bland, boring. It's just boring. Fucking new hero, boring. Fucking new game layout, boring. Everything's fucking boring. Oh, it's so bad. Not like it's already happened. Season 1 had 100,000 viewers. Now it's about half. You know? Recording yourself at getting groceries makes a lot more money than being a professional competitive gamer. Listen. He is the Louisiana of Canada. He doesn't even wear shoes most of the time when he's outside. That is quality. But, what is my uptime at? 3 hours and 9 minutes. Nice. So yeah, so for that, once I saw that, and that, you fucking go to that email and download, it's in a PDF file for the entire season. It's like 60 pages of schedules. Go through it. It's whoa. It's not even funny. Also, I'd like to mention that, yes, this light over here is still broken, so 2 out of my 3 neon light fixtures in this room is completely busted, and I'm pissed off at it. So I got that one still working, this one's working, and that one's fucking garbage. So let me just knock that off to bring that up in an update video, so that's why the lighting probably looks weird compared to the other ones. So I gotta buy a new light fixture. Oh, the lightning's coming down hard now. Ooh. I might actually, instead of doing a second update stream right now, because I don't know if the internet will cut out or anything like that, I might do a Slay the Spire chill Spotify. Well, it's 2 in the morning. I actually might just go play Gwent on the PlayStation 4. I don't know. I feel like we got a lot done in this stream. Let me see. Let me count how much I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I got like halfway through. God damn it. What is this, Sparky? What is this? What did he do? How did he manage to be that much of a disaster of a human being? The fuck is that? Like, PC cases are cheap, man. Please get one. He didn't even put all the components of his PC together. It's just on the floor strewn like a fucking animal. What the hell's wrong with him? Fucking Canadian Louisiana. Oh, can you guys hear the thunder? Alright. So I'm going to save that Word doc. There's things to cover. And, I think that's going to be the next... I'm going to start streaming more often on the PC now. So at least I got one really good, Oh, Dilmos! Dilmos, I'm getting, like, the wrath of God on me right now. There's a hurricane hitting. I'm going to be stopping the stream, bruh. Came right at the end with all them bits, but you became the champion. And that's what truly counts. So you have... Once the stream is over with, you have 3 hours and 11 minutes worth of content to catch up on. Dilmos, damn! Make that, explode it. Let's go. Do it. Oh, that's splooshed. That's splooshed good. When the Muxie Cup stays full for the next stream, you know it's good. Ooh. It's actually really, really bad for the parts. Those things gotta be ungodly hot. Yep, and the dust. Yeah, it's almost like a computer needs a case for a reason. It's almost like you need skin to keep all your organs in your body. I don't know, maybe one day he's just gonna go skinless. I don't know, that's his choice. I'm not gonna judge. No judge here. No judging. His hard drive is resting on an empty silver box. But how much RAM did he download? That's the real question. So yeah, this light being out is pissing me off. Mr. Tinted Rock, no you, Sir Filth! How dare you? How dare you harass me at the end of my Isaac stream? How dare you? But, tomorrow's Wednesday. I should have enough energy to do the next update stream tomorrow then, and then we can have some chill and relax Slay the Spire ones, because I still got those other things to talk about. I went through half of my update list, and I seem to have gotten the majority of video game and mostly Activision/Blizzard bullshit out of the way. So thankfully, next stream, we can talk about other normal subjects. Like finding weird cults on Facebook. Accidentally. See, that's a hook. Now I got you hooked for the next episode. You gotta stay around for that one, because I gotta get deep into that. That one's weird. That one's real weird, guys. I need an adult. Oh boy. Oh no. But yeah, the stream the internet's definitely being angry at me. So let me see if there's anyone to raid. But yes, streams will become more consistent again as the weather becomes consistent. Sir Filth, I told my Irish friend who lives in Ireland about the damn Dutch culture of eating toast with sprinkles and nothing adhering to it. And they said that is not something you do in Europe. I think that's just a filthy owl habit of eating toast with sprinkles and nothing else. You terrorist. How dare you besmirch my chat with your filth, with your filthy sprinkles. They're like, what? Why don't they put anything else on the toast? Don't judge me. I found out the owl's true propaganda. I've seen through your facade. Guys, we should raid the Overwatch League. They're in a rerun right now. Be pretty good. Be pretty good. Oh. Nah, they don't get none of these views. They get nothing. I think it's just a Dutch thing, right? Like how bagged milk is associated with Canada, but it's mostly a Toronto thing. Toronto's got its own problems. Just leave them alone. But yeah. So we had a good stream. I'm glad to be back. We did so much in these 3 hours and 15 minutes. I think, let me once again go over the checklist of things that I've done. Yeah, this looks good. But again, you definitely don't want to miss the next episode. To be continued with random cults you find while looking up events on Facebook. Ooh. Ooh. God, no. Sparky, what the hell's wrong with you? So might I remind everyone to iShop, which now has even more options for you to consume and spend your money on. There's a lot of good shit in Redbubble. Redbubble's got good shit. iDonate, which is again Patreon, and also iGamerTag. And Sparky, you went to Discord. Yeah, so fast. And also, I am now I repaid for my subscription on DeviantArt, so I do plan on making art very soon. I think the time is right. I think it's time for me. And of course, it's going to be art that you can consume. Why wouldn't it be? I care about you. I actually do, because I'm not stealing money from you. I'm giving you good products at a quality value that is quite reasonable, and not a fucking mystery where you jam your hand into a box and you wonder, I wonder if I got a Funko Pop or goddamn syphilis. I mean, that's the risk you take when you put your hand in strange boxes. So anyways. Can I eat just plain toast? No! No! Inflatable crowns. Fucking F for loot boxes and loot crates. Oof. But I still gotta watch the Ashen ones where he says goodbye to loot box. I gotta get that up. So we got plenty to talk about for the next couple of streams. Look forward to that. And yeah, Overwatch is boring as hell, but damn. You know what's not boring as hell? Random Facebook cults. So until next time, stick around, stay tuned, and peace out. Hey.